Good morning, Soul Fam. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing today? How are you hanging in there with all of these energies? So I wanted to do an intuition exercise, and then I just want to tell you guys something about the energies after the exercise, okay? So I picked a few items. I have this beautiful item right here. Look how gorgeous this is. One of my subscribers, which is part of my soul family, made this for me. Look how gorgeous this is. So sparkly and pretty. And there is, where is it? It's somewhere in here. Where did it go? There is some words, some intentions in there. Right there. It's a piece of paper with some words of intention. But this is beautiful. I've been meaning to make these. I don't have the mold for this. I have different molds, but I just wanted to make these and put them around my house. This one is beautiful. I love it. I love it. Gandalf the Green. I have some yarn or string, not yarn, some string, and some driftwood. It's actually bark from a tree bark, that was floating in Lake Ontario. I have a whole bunch of it. I collect it. I'm a weirdo, sort of. If you consider collecting this stuff weird, then I'm a weirdo. I have some driftwood, rocks. I love rocks. I'm always finding cool rocks and I take them home. So I'm gonna put that there. Touch, touch, touch. Okay, I touched it all. Surprised little Miss Minerva is not in here in my video touching and revealing the object that I picked. Okay, so are you guys ready? Because I already know the object that I'm going to pick. The object actually called out to me and said, use me, and pick two more objects. Seriously, that's what happened. I came into this room just to put my dehumidifier on, and I passed one of these objects, and one of these objects was like, hey, do an intuition exercise and pick me. Okay, so I'm going to put the phone down. Those of you that have been doing these exercises know the drill already. Pause the video, breathe, quiet your mind. It's probably smart to find a quiet room if you're a mom with kids. Oh, look who's here. Little Miss Minerva. Are you sniffing all my objects? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, she made her appearance, you guys. Okay, back to what I was saying. You guys know the drill. Pause the video. Do what you need to do to breathe. Find a quiet place. That is not yours to play with. And for those of you that are new to the channel, as I was saying, pause the video and look at these objects and try to tune into what you're feeling. Breathing helps by clearing your mind and that excess energy from your body. And just feel. Are you feeling an electrical pull? Are you feeling the item, and as you're feeling it, are you starting to produce a picture in your mind of the item? Are you hearing the item? Are you seeing a picture of the item automatically without feeling the pull from your solar plexus? Sometimes I like to put my hand over, when I do these exercises, I put my hand over the items and I just feel the sensation, and whatever one feels the warmest when I have my hand over that item, sometimes that works for me. Sometimes I automatically, before the video even goes, I just know it like that. It's like an instant knowing. Sometimes I get it in my mind's eye. Sometimes I hear the object, the name of it. So I'm pretty in tune, I guess, because I can pick up on these exercises pretty quickly when people do them, but nobody does them. Somebody on Instagram used to do them, and I used to do these exercises, and then they stopped, and then I used to do these exercises with my daughter using Skittles and M&Ms. And she would put the Skittle to my mind's eye, my third eye, and I would feel the color. And we would do other exercises. And if you guys are interested in other exercises to hone your psychic ability, let me know, and I will pull my book out and brush up on some of these exercises and do them with you, or talk to you about them so that you can do them with other people, because some of them you actually need another physical person in the same room as you to do these exercises. Okay, enough talking. I'm 6 minutes in. It's 5:55 on the video. So I'm going to put the phone down, and I'm going to remove 2 objects. Removing object number 1, removing object number 2, and I'm replacing object number 3. All right, you guys, if you're not ready, keep the video paused until you are ready. For those of you that are ready, I'm going to do the reveal. Are you guys ready for this? I feel like a lot of you already know this. Ta-da! Yes, Minerva gave it away. I wasn't going to say anything when she came up to the object, and I was like, you little sneak. She's a punk, you guys. She is a punk. And then she went to this object because I was going to change it up from this one because she touched it and she always gives it away. So I was going to use this one. And then she went and touched it. Did you notice that she didn't even bother with the piece of wood? So for those of you that follow my energetic signature, I removed this one first and this one second, and then I replaced this one. For those of you that are into the remote viewing and energy signature. So how did you guys do? Remember, don't be hard on yourself if you didn't get it right, because there is no right or wrong. This is an exercise. It's practice. It's to help you hone your ability to tune into your higher self. Your higher self is always trying to communicate with you, but not too many of us are listening. They don't know how to listen. You know, they have their ego is louder than their intuition. So you have to learn how to tell the difference between your ego and your intuition. And doing these exercises is the perfect way to do that, because if you didn't get it right, okay, then that was your ego. So next time when you do this exercise, try to do something different than what you did and see if that other voice or feeling that you were picking up on was your intuition, and see if you get it right the next time. And those are air quotes, by the way, because there's no right or wrong. Practice makes progress. Okay, so about these energies that are coming in, I have noticed something. I feed birds, just wild birds. And for the last, today is Friday, Thursday, I've noticed it, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Since Saturday, you guys, Saturday. Today is the 4th, September 4th. So since Saturday, last Saturday, the birds have not come to eat from my bird feeder. Where are the birds? So what popped up in my mind when I said, where are the birds? The Schumann. I saw the picture of the Schumann in my mind's eye. This energy that is coming in, and I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh, you know, you talk about the Schumann as if you know what you're talking about. I'm not claiming to know what I'm talking about. I am not a scientist, but I do tap in and channel. Scientifically, I have no idea what's going on with the Schumann resonance. I don't know anything about it at all scientifically. Maybe a tiny little bit I do. A tiny little bit I understand. On a spiritual level, at a cosmic level, I have a knowing. It's not even an understanding. It's a knowing and an understanding, I guess. There's something else happening that is causing the Schumann to do what it's doing. And there is no doubt that what it's doing is definitely having an effect on us physically, mentally, and spiritually. Even if it's something as bizarre as a mothership in the sky, or if it's something like another cosmic planet like Betelgeuse, for example, because Betelgeuse is dimming once again. And when, you know, it's been dimming and getting bright and dimming and getting bright for a while now. People think that it's going to go supernova soon. But scientists, they don't even know what's going to happen. They're speculating. However, there has been a new study about Betelgeuse dimming. And you know how the sun has a coronal, a CME, coronal mass ejection. Well, Betelgeuse, that star, also blew out something. And when it does that, it affects the cosmos. And then all of a sudden the planet goes dim after it has that blowout. And then it goes dim. And then I guess it builds up energy again and it gets bright. I don't know too much. I just know that much. Our sun has been very active for the last week. So, I mean, that's 2 stars blowing off energy. Could that be affecting the ionosphere? Could that be affecting the magnetic field around our planet? Absolutely. Why wouldn't it? I mean, there's got to be some sort of interference. And then if it's blowing out something, and you got to think about the other planets that are surrounding us and how it's affecting the other planets and what's happening around the surface of that planet. Could that interference from those planets be emitting something and pushing interference to us? Could those blowouts of energy be affecting the stars? And those stars have a reaction and it's affecting our planet? I mean, we are of the stars. We are made of what stars are made of. So if there's something happening above, there is most definitely something happening below. As above, so below. We are connected. We are one. And that's just my opinion. These are not facts. But it's definitely affecting us. And now the Schumann took all that data down. All that data with all those weird patterns. I've never seen it. I've been watching the Schumann resonance for the last 6 years. Never have I ever seen the Schumann with that pattern in the 6 years I've been watching it. I've looked back, data back. I've seen those patterns, but in small increments. Never for 2 days. Sorry, you guys. I got a phone call and I got bumped off, and then I got a text message and I got bumped off again by my husband. He always does. It's like he knows that I'm doing a video. He never calls me for any other thing when I'm never doing anything. But as soon as I start to record and I'm getting into it and I'm feeling it, it's like boom, he calls or texts or walks in on my video. So yeah. I was talking about the Schumann and that weird pattern. This morning when I woke up, they removed the weird pattern and it's all a blackout. However, I don't feel like it's a glitch. I do feel like that it is definitely interference, my opinion. Interference of some sort, some kind. Even the clouds are mimicking interference, and they have been for days. They're wavy, a strange wavy, I don't know, like a strange wavy, what's the word I'm looking for? I was going to say a strange wavy picture in the sky, but that's not what I want to say. It's a strange wavy pattern in the sky. The clouds have a strange wavy pattern. The birds are not around. Could there be a signal or a sound, like the amplitude, that is beyond our ear's ability to hear? To know that there is a high-pitched frequency sound that we're not able to hear, but maybe subconsciously it's affecting us, or maybe it's affecting us. That's why we're all experiencing like body ache, pain, dizziness. We're having this, it's affecting our ears because of the frequency sound. It's a possibility. Again, this is just my opinion, theory, perspective of it. Feeling as in tuning in and understanding what it could be. But who knows? I'm not sure, but there's a lot of people that are talking about it. I really do enjoy listening to Ascension Diaries. She's a beautiful, beautiful starseed, and she's been reporting on this for about 6 years. She's the reason that I started to look into it. I came across her channel one day and I was very interested. I was trying to figure out what was happening out there, and then boom, I come across Alexis Buck and her channel, Ascension Diaries, and I was like, oh wow, there is something more to this. And then just diving deep, she helped me understand a lot of what's going on. But she takes a spiritual approach and a scientific approach. She's very transparent and honest, and I love watching her grow. And it's a really beautiful thing. It really is. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna go because I have to finish getting ready for work. I love you guys. And now I have to download that damn app on my phone because this video is split into two, so I have to paste it together so it can be one video because I got interrupted. And I did not want to leave this video cut where my phone rang. All right, guys, I love you lots. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. It's so important right now to stay hydrated. If not anything else, stay hydrated. Drink water. Water, water, water. If you don't like water, add some lemon, add some lime, add some strawberries or whatever. Drink water. Water, water, water. Water is what you need. Water is what's going to help the light flow through your body because your body is receiving light right now. I love you. Bye.